Well, welcome parents, students, family, and stakeholders to the 2018-19 school year. My name is Wade Smith, Superintendent of Walla Walla Public Schools, and this is the September Pulse. The school board and I couldn't be more excited as we've shared with our staff and constituents the incredible student performance we've realized last year in the 2017-18 school year, and as we continue our journey together on our strategic plan, as we focus on those core initiatives of high quality instruction, aligned and coherent systems, addressing students' social and emotional needs, and maintaining safe and engaging environments for all students, we continue to move the needle forward. We continue to see higher outcomes from kids, more kids getting prepared for college, more kids earning their industry certifications, and students really excelling in the reading and mathematics and mastering both languages as they walk across the stage and earning their seal of biliteracy. You know, one of our 4 core initiatives is ensuring a safe and engaging environment for all students. And in support of those efforts, we sent welcome packets home to all of our families this summer, reminding them of all the amazing preventative efforts we do in Walla Walla Public Schools to make sure our students, staff, and even visitors are safe when they come to our campuses. And I would encourage all folks to take a look at those materials to make sure that they take advantage of the See Something, Hear Something, Say Something campaign efforts, and just encourage folks if they learn of a concern, if they hear of a concern, to make sure they report it through any one of the mechanisms that we've advertised on the magnets or on the letters or on our website. Well, it's quite surreal as we approach the November 6th general election. As many of you are aware, the board has unanimously authorized the inclusion of a no tax increase replacement bond measure that's being placed before the voters. That's really been just a joy to be a part of and to witness firsthand. You know, it all started with an 18-member community facility task force that engaged hundreds of stakeholders and staff and students to inform their proposal, which included a renovation versus replacement approach, which are tackling the significant infrastructure needs at Walla Walla High School, Pioneer Middle School, and Lincoln High School, as well as safety and security enhancements across a number of our campuses. That in and of itself is a $65.6 million bond package, and as we've discussed before, because it's been over 2 decades since we've renovated any secondary school, we're also eligible for over $50 million in state match, which will help bring about some significant improvements across those campuses and all campuses. You know, as I reflect on this progress, I really want to again commend and thank our board of directors for really listening and heeding advice from our community. Not only did they develop an 11-member independent bond oversight committee that's going to carefully safeguard and steward taxpayer dollars to make sure that the match dollars are spent only on voter-approved projects, to make sure that any excess dollars left over be returned back to the taxpayers to buy down the debt, and to make sure we do everything we can to keep these bond dollars local to maximize the opportunity for local contractor involvement. And lastly, for listening to the Historic Commission to preserve these magnificent facilities, to make sure we renovate versus replace, and to make sure that our community can again marvel at the amazing campuses we have now and for generations to come. In closing, it's simply an honor to serve as your superintendent. I want to thank our community and our staff for caring so deeply about our kids and our schools. And I want to thank you for your engagement and for making this just a wonderful place to live and raise a family in. And folks, remember, as you're out driving around town, be careful. We've got kids in walk zones as we welcome students back to school. Here's to an outstanding 2018-19 school year.